Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we need to talk about Zebec because Zbcn is performing quite beautifully over here. As you can see, we're up 12.16% from the bottoms we had. Now if you go to the zoom out graph, we're actually now finally up on the weekly. We was down on the weekly, we was down on the monthly. Now we're kind of trying to get back to that level of where we're in the green. Now if I just zoom out over here for the whole time, this looks like it could be the start of a big reversal. Now, you're probably asking me, why do you say that, Young Wealth? Why do you say that? Because you have to understand that at the end of the day, over here, let me cross this out. Over here is where we actually broke below support. Then we tested this important line. We actually broke below this line also. So we broke below two levels of key support. This was a level of key support over here, and also this was a level of key support. And we broke below both of them lines and actually kind of tried to retest and got rejected a few times. Now we're looking like we're going to close above this line, which is the 32.794 line. Now that's an important place to be, because at the end of the day, if we can stay in the zone here, I feel like over time we will bounce back. And the reason I say we could have a blow off top or a kind of rally again is because this yellow trend line is getting closer and closer to the edge. If we actually make support, we break above the 3.5, which is over here, or the 3.6, I'd say. But this is a level of resistance also. Now we have this level of support. It's important we stay above it. Over here is where we want to stay above. But we could just, what I was going to say, if we could, it's going to 4 hour and show you more. So on the 4 hour, we're looking like we're going to get rejected off this line and go back to retest this level again, which is 32.6. Now, as I was saying, because the yellow line is so close to this level now, we're getting so close to the key levels of trend. If we could actually break out this trend line here, that's what's going to push us upwards, in my opinion. That's what's going to push us upwards, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, when we break out our trends, you see what happens. Over here, we broke this trend. Over here, we broke this trend, and you see what happened. Let me just cross this out. Let me cross all of these lines out. They're not relevant no more. But yeah, also, guys, Trump promises 2,000 stimulus. Bitcoin jumps 4% as crypto markets rally. Now, why is this important? Because at the end of the day, where is the stimulus package going to go? Where is it going to go? People did the last time I had a stimulus package, everybody was investing their money into cryptocurrency. Now, can we confirm it's going to happen this time? No, but it's a very big chance and possibility that this 200 stimulus package actually helps our aid in growing as a coin. Now, for a coin to grow, people need to buy it. Right now, we have a lot of sell pressure over here on the key level of support or key level of resistance. We have a lot of sell pressure over here. Let's go over here. There's a lot of sell pressure. There's a lot of sell pressure over here, and for us to actually break out of this before the stimulus package gets here will be amazing. If we could break out the line before the stimulus package gets here, that's what I would love to see. So break out of this line and start consolidating, or even tap in the trend line. So if we could tap the trend line, if we could bounce back, we could have the start of something amazing. Because Zbcn is one of the stronger coins in the market. Repeat, it's one of the stronger coins in the market. A lot of coins are kind of down below their all-time. They're down below they would have broke below over here. When we got to 25% over here, they would have already broke below. A lot of coins are looking weak right now. I'm gonna say it one more time. A lot of coins are looking weak right now, but Zbcn is looking kind of strong because it's holding key levels. I'll show you what I mean. If I just cross this line out now, because you don't need it. I don't want to put too much lines, guys, but I'm going to show you one more line. This line to that line is also a trend, a key level of support. Now, the reason I say it's looking stronger than other coins is because it hasn't broke all the way down below. Like if you check a lot of these tokens, like even AVEX, it's broke below a lot of structures. I like using AVEX as an example because it's actually a good example. Let me make this low for a second. As you can see, this support was not respected at all. Like none of these levels held up for AVEX. If you check on Zbcn's chart, a lot of these key levels, like the 25 or the 27 range or the 25 range, they're holding above it very, very fantastically, because there's a lot of hype behind this coin. There's a lot of support behind this coin. As you can see, the holders grow every single day. The holders grow every single day. That's 87.77k now. But when I last checked, it was at 87.3k. So we've grown over 400 holders. Like this coin keeps improving as a token, and I believe we see the billion level soon. Now, if you go over here, even someone agree with me. Like they're saying the same thing as me. It says Zbcn is looking really good this morning, Monday. Zbcn is currently testing this yellow line resistance. If we can break past this point and turn it into support by the end of the day, by the end of this week, we should be testing the major downtrend once again. Stay convicted, Zbcns. All in due time. I really hope everyone bought the dip and did not sell on this dip. Zoom out before you sell. Think long term if you want to win. I'm holding 2 important bags currently. My first bag is probably for when we hit the top of this next out season. My second bag will be staked for the long term, at least 5 years. That's kind of what I'm saying. I agree with this guy's TA, because it's kind of what I'm saying. I'm saying like we could break out of a big downtrend over here. Just made that clear. Like over here, right here, this is the downtrend. If we can actually just finish above this level of resistance and turn it into support, we can actually retest this downtrend. And all we have to do is break the 39-cent range, or the fraction of 39 cents, okay? So that'll be, let's just say 4-0. 4-0, if you can break out that side there, we can possibly, not saying guarantee, but we can go on a run. At the end of the day, a lot of coins cannot say the same thing. A lot of coins are in the red, a lot of coins are still down bad, and the only rally they get is a retracement. Like, Zbcn actually ran from May or 25th of April all the way to, let's say, the 1st of June. Okay, the 1st of June. So that was a 2-month rally now. That's what I'm saying. All setups take a while to actually pan out. All the setups you have in coins take a while to pan out, because you have to be patient and actually realize that sometimes it's best to sit on the sidelines if you don't know what you're doing. It's best to sometimes wait on the sidelines. But now we have the stimulus news. I don't think it's the time to wait on the sidelines. I think it's the time to be involved, because this is going to inject a lot of money into the market, because people are broke, guys. And this $2,000 they get is going to mean a lot to them. They have to cherish that. A lot of people, they're going to blow their 2,000, but a lot of people are also going to invest their 2,000, whether that's in stocks or crypto. So we have to understand that at the end of the day, people are going to cherish this, because the difference between this time and last time the stimulus package came is that back then people had disposable money, disposable income. Now, because inflation is so high, no one really has a disposable income. So this $2,000 check is going to have to be put in the right positions. And I feel like a lot of people are going to invest in crypto when they get this check, and it's going to cause a pump. That's in my opinion, though. So I could be wrong on that. I could be right. I don't know. But when we get this stimulus check coming, I hope you guys spend it wisely. I'm not in the USA, so I can't get a stimulus check. I'm from the UK, if you don't already know. But yeah, I hope people spend it wisely and realize that this is a chance to build some wealth. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was Young Wealth with another one. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.